Mullinaires, back with another video. Thank y'all for coming back for another one. If you're new, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe so you get more content coming from me. I got my astronaut shirt on because I'm ready to go to the moon. Yes, hello? May I place an order? Okay, yes, I would like to order a plethora of PR from Mullen Automotive. All right, thank you. Mullen Automotive announces today the hiring of John Schwiegman as its Chief Commercial Officer for Mullen's line of commercial vehicles. Prior to joining Mullen, Schwiegman spent 35 years of his career at General Motors, where he held various executive level roles in which he led global teams across 4 continents. At GM, he oversaw the growth of commercial product lines, repositioned core brands, developed Chevrolet's core electric vehicle prioritization, relaunched GM's previously retired medium-duty commercial fleet business, and more. A lot of eyes back on Mullen Automotive stock, and you see David Mistry continues to bring in some seasoned heavy hitters to Mullen Automotive to help push for success in Mullen Automotive in the long run. Now, the CEO says John has tremendous experience in commercial automotive sales, and this makes him a highly strategic addition to Mullen. We are very excited to have John on board. He will play a central role as CCO in the product planning and business development of our commercial vehicle division. Now, John Schwiegman says, after an exciting career with GM, I decided to look further into the overall EV landscape. I was impressed with Mullen's strategic approach, including the portfolio, the plants, and Mullen's speed to market. Mullen's strategy, combined with my experience in commercial vehicles and strong relationship with fleets and dealers, will allow us to build a very competitive commercial EV story. Now, looking at Mullen Automotive's chart, you can see on the 1 hour, if you got in at 21 cents, you are cooking right now. But in my opinion, Mullen is looking good on the long run. If you are holding this stock at higher levels, even if you check at the 2 hour, you'll see that the MACD is curling up on the 2 hour as well, pushing up. We'll check the 4 hour. We'll see that Mullen could get a bounce here. We see a big green candle coming in here. So Mullen looks like it could get some more upside here with the buying pressure coming in. Let's check out the daily. Same thing. Everything is signaling continuation up for Mullen Automotive stock. Let's check out the weekly. You see that the MACD has consistently been in the green along with this downtrend that I've been telling you about, followed by a huge volume green candle of buying pressure coming in after that low of 21 cents. So continuation here as well. And then at the bottom, you see the CCI is pushing up. The CCI indicates oversold or overbought levels, and we are coming out of the oversold zones here. Let's take a look at the monthly. You see the monthly is curling up as well on the MACD, signaling a positive long run for Mullen Automotive stock. Even the quarterly, let's check out the quarterly. It is in the green. Yearly, you look at all Mullen's charts and you can see everything is curling up and looking like Mullen will have a nice future ahead of it. Obviously, there's going to be some turbulence, and stocks is not just going to go straight up. So just keep that in mind. I'm just giving you a quick outlook on what it looks like for Mullen Automotive stock. And just remember, Mullinaires, Hindenburg Research wanted to destroy Mullen Automotive stock, but retail has figured out the cycle and the scheme of these activist short sellers in the market. That's why you have retail buying up stock and holding, and they are not going away without a fight. They say activist short sellers are most of the time right about stocks in their short report that they put out on the stock that they think is going to the ground, only because, in my opinion, they have the computers, they have the algo, they have the bashers out there in full force. They have all that stuff on their side just to create fear within the play. Remember, I told you, don't feed the fear. Let's check out this clip about retail investors. Go.
Research this week highlighting the slowdown in retail stock purchases. Individual investors have reduced net buying and were, quote, reluctant to raise risk exposure or chase any rebounds after that CPI number. This group had been strong buyers heading into the print. Vanda also says retail isn't quite throwing in the towel completely. They haven't seen what they call full capitulation, and they do expect strong retail bids in the next couple of weeks. This cohort is more sitting on the sidelines for
that retail hasn't capitulated and sold yet, based on some. I mean, Eric Johnston of Cantor had made that point in the past, that retail hadn't thrown in the towel, and that now I know he's calling for a rally now into the end of the year, but that was one thing that was keeping stocks from having that ultimate low, is that retail hadn't bailed yet.
I disagree.
That?
I disagree with that. I think cash levels are very high. Money can be quickly in motion if we see some form of a pause from the Federal Reserve. I don't think that's the reason. Candidly, the reason we haven't had capitulation is because earnings so far, they're coming out better than feared.
Well, I'm talking even, well before earnings season.
Go. Blessed in abundance. Look who raised from the dungeon. Still come through in the clutch. I'm that dime in a dozen. Filling up clean to the function. Niggas mislead with assumptions.